All right, I'll try to like not slap him across the face, but like try to wake him up.
Okay, he starts coming to again.
Okay, I'll give him some time until he's ready.
Okay, he's like very weak. He doesn't even look up at you at this point, but he's conscious.
All right, I'll get like close to him and whisper in his ear. Friend, I want you to know that you're going to die. By my hand, personally. Now you have the option of choosing how you want to die. And I'll lean back.
Do what you will.
What do you do?
Oh, I will. I will do what I will. But I want you to know that this can be very long or very short. I promise you, if you tell me what I want to know, swift, quick execution, painless even. But if you decide to drag this out, you will be here for a very long time. Pan out again.
He doesn't say anything.
That all sounds perverted. Okay. Well, all right. Grab a caltrop, put it on his leg, and say, remember, you have the option to end all of this. And I'll hammer it in.
Ugh. Every time he hammers one of them in, I just take another swig off my flask.
He screams
It's like
again,
a game.
very loudly. And
All
you
right.
upstairs actually hear it.
I do like a big smile at Kaven.
Why are you smiling?
All right. No, I'm not stopping. Like, I'm not even asking him anything. I'm
No
just going to
reason.
go until he knocks out, basically.
Yeah,
Until he
so
says something or until he...
um, after 2 more caltrops, he basically, you don't even know, like, he passes out again.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Vernon, what do you think, man? This guy doesn't seem like he's going to talk.
This guy's useless.
Well,
Yeah,
he's not useless. I think if we found somebody who's like an expert torturer, we could probably get some information out of him. I don't have the time for it. Like, I don't want to be doing this all for a long time.
Now, hey, I have a question for the DM.
Yep.
Now, there's people, and it is common in the Dungeons and Dragons world for it, and there's a spell, Speak with Dead, right? It's a spell that clerics have, I think, at some level.
Yep.
Would we know about this spell, and would we know who would have this spell?
You probably would know of the spell, but not who. You guys don't have it, so no.
Right. Okay. So,
Yes.
all right. At this point, I'm
Because
gonna
if
go.
you have Speak with Dead, I'm pretty sure
Dude, fix your
Yeah,
internet.
you're lagging
you
quite
have
a
to
bit.
answer like 3 questions or something like. Yeah. What's going on? Who's using my internet?
Amber.
Kick them
Damn it,
off.
Amber! You're using my internet at work.
Jeez. All right.
All right,
Well,
I'm back.
Out of
Alright.
game as well. So I've got 2 spells. Yeah.
It's still the
Should I
same
say
day.
them here or private message
Yeah,
you?
private message me the spells you have.
Mhm.
Well,
Because
actually,
I just
no.
wanna.
You don't get your spells until you sleep as well.
Right.
Yeah, I know, but I want to question the potential uses of these.
Then you can ask me here, I guess. Or if you
Yeah,
can
okay.
wait until after stream.
No, they're kind of like.
Okay,
I'll
go
just
ahead then.
answer. So I get command. That. I guess I can't know if that would work if I can command. Answer.
I mean,
Then-
if you know the limits of your spell, personally, in your character, then you should know this is possible.
Right. And the other one, the one that intrigues me a little bit more is demand. I take control of the target for 1 round or 1 minute. The target can't move more than 25 feet from me.
Wait,
Would
you
I
take
then be able
control
to-
of a target? Any target?
Yes. Yes.
Is there some sort of check against like will or anything?
Yes, saving. If the target fails a wisdom saving throw, the paladin takes control of the target for 1 round or minute. The target cannot move further than 25 feet from the
Why
paladin.
do you want to control
I guess
someone?
it's just movement. I don't think you
Yeah,
would be
that-
able. Yeah, you wouldn't
yeah.
be able to like read his mind or anything.
Like movement and attacking, I'm assuming.
He
'Cause I think
comes
Yeah.
up to the library
to a
with
certain
me,
extent.
gives me a funny giggle, and then is asking about a control spell.
this is out of the
All right, so with
do
this
like a
guy
little-
knocked out,
hand motion.
I'm just going to. All right, so I mean, there must be other people in the castle area that are important besides Gremio. Like he's the captain of the guards, but like who's the bitch of the house or the guy who like handles the
I'm
shit
the bitch
in
of
the
the
house.
Like a butler or what? There's like
Yeah, like-
servants.
Who's the main butler?
You
know,
you don't really know.
I don't know.
No.
Okay. So, okay. Shit. Well,
While this is all going on, I want to peruse the other rooms other than the library. Not the not the chambers up the very, very top, but the alchemy room. And what was the other room that was in
You want to
that
go explore,
Library.
Lucian?
yeah,
Like,
library.
grab your hand and
Just
want to
give him a little.
So was
I've
that
never
was
seen
the-
the whole castle before.
like the
Yeah,
potion
there's no-
room where we found the potions, the library, and
Uh-huh.
Okay.
what was the other room, Dimitri?
Shit.
Library, potion room, and there's 2 rooms upstairs in the king's bedrooms.
But the room where we
That's it.
killed the big guy that had 3 doors. Oh,
Yeah,
the
that
forward door was
just
upstairs.
had the doors.
Okay, well I'm gonna go into the potion room and peruse for anything that's also shiny or and
No,
or.
there's just a bunch of flasks in there. There's a
Okay.
desk with a cauldron on it. Nothing else.
Hmm.
I'm gonna flick the cauldron so it goes ping.
Okay.
Little
And then
kid.
I'll make my way back down to the unconscious enemy.
All right, so he passes me, I guess, on my way up. I need to wait for Gremio. Like I need some kind of direction here, I guess. Like I don't really know. I can't spend so much time, torturing this guy till he gives us answers. I don't mind, but I feel like that's better left to a professional. And honestly,
Rig,
I don't know what's gonna become of this household. What?
Rig. Well, you still have that gem, right?
Yeah, I still have the
Oh,
gem.
no, I do.
You think it
I have
might
the
be
gem.
connected in some way? I mean, like maybe this guy knows about the gem. Maybe the gem is all part of this. I mean, weird stuff has been happening to us, and then this happens.
I really don't feel
mean-
like. I mean, the gem is weird, but what the fuck does that have to do with like?
I don't know anything. I have no idea what's going on. I have no answers, so
Right.
I'm
Okay.
confused. Anything's
Well-
possible.
Not really. Not anything is just possible.
I just
like-
saw things fly through the wall. Rake.
Yeah, I mean, magic exists. We don't live in a world without magic, so things like that are possible. Just things don't just randomly happen. You gotta
What if,
wake
like,
up.
Vernon just truly did not believe in magic at all? Like in a world filled with it, just everything is science. Like, what are you 5, Rake? Come on, magic. Seriously. Jeez.
That'd be pretty funny. Okay.
And all the kids watching the show are like,
Because we have a huge kid base watching the show.
yeah.
My kid's watching.
You know,
Actually,
with our
yeah.
violent.
Or he was like in the room now. Ooh, you're laggy, Miles. Wait, maybe I'm laggy.
You were both
Yeah.
laggy for a second. You're fine now.
That's what I saw. You were both laggy for a
Yeah.
second.
Sorry.
Go
Maybe it was
us.
just Skype.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably Skype.
Okay, so do I know anybody besides Gremio? Like, who's the second in command?
There's like council members living in the palace, and
Oh, really?
yeah, and there are also there's people in the command. Like there's a chain in command.
Okay, so do I know where any of these council members live? Like beside, yeah.
There, like, there's like houses around the palace. It's not like actual houses, but like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not part of the palace, but it's like a collection of rooms on the
Estates.
side. Yeah, estates. Yeah,
Okay.
that's correct.
All right. You two. Do you guys? The
You
two
two?
guards. The
Oh,
two
okay.
guys. Yeah, not YouTube. You two. Do you know if the attack was just here, or was it was it like a big attack on the entire compound, or was it just?
It was the entire compound from what we heard.
And do you know of any other deaths of any noted like big figures?
No, they seem pretty interested on the palace.
Shit. All
Are you
right.
thinking like we have like a dirty cop or something?
No, I mean, I'm not too big on politics, but somebody aspirations, somebody wants a throne or something like that. I mean, Ulrich was kind of the head honcho, even though there was a council. Like, I wouldn't put it past anybody um, to have set this all up for him. While I'm saying that, I want to see if the guy wakes up, and if he is awake, if he has any reaction to what I'm saying.
After some time, one of the guards says, "Guys, he looks pretty dead to me."
What?
I check his pulse.
Oh shit.
You don't find one.
Fuck.
I check harder.
What? Check harder. Still don't find one.
Wow.
I check so hard that my two fingers are like digging into his neck.
You feel your own pulse somehow.
Guys, I found a pulse.
Okay. All right. Fuck. I'm gonna go interrupt Gramiel.
Okay, as you
I'm gonna-
walk up, he's still on his knees.
Okay. So once again in Dwarvish, I'm gonna say, Gramiel, we need direction. I need to know what to do.
Oh, I hand him my flask. I mean, he's a dwarf, right?
Yeah.
You hand him your flask?
Yeah, my flask of rum.
Alcohol.
Oh, okay. Um,
Sure, you'd appreciate it.
he without looking up at you, he says, "We've taken care of the attack. You're free to go for the day."
Okay. Shit. All right. Thank you,
God,
Gramiel.
day off.
Have Lucia and I found anything while we're exploring?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go see.
So where are you looking? Just the rooms, just the library and the potion room?
I think the
Oh,
first place was the
I guess-
potion room, right?
Yeah, the potion room you didn't find anything. Just
Even
the
if we
corridor.
like look under stuff, like laying on the ground underneath stuff, looking up at it.
You can make a perception check.
How do I do that?
Wisdom. D20
Oh,
plus
I have
wisdom.
great wisdom.
You
Um,
see
So what do I
for-
roll?
D20 plus your wisdom modifier.
And I'm with her, so I'm rolling this as well. Then I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Wisdom modifier is 4, so roll
Plus 5.
d20
Oh, something happened. There we go.
4. 23.
You find some herbs in the drawers of the desk by the cauldron.
9. Yoink, yoink, yoink. That's going in my bag.
All right.
Do we know what the herbs do?
No, you don't. You don't. It's just random leaves, and they're not even labeled or in bags. They're just like scattered around.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Vernon to leave Greenville the flask, and we'll go head over to the library where Miles and I were.
I reluctantly give up my flask.
Good man. I'll buy you a flask later.
For all I know, it could be the only family heirloom I've left, but I'll leave it to him.
It was what?
The only heirloom from my family I have.
Jesus Christ. All right, we'll get it back. Sorry. All right.
Where do you want to go next, Lucian?
Well, I guess now we're there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you guys find?
I found some herbs. I'm not sure what they do yet,
Okay.
but they're in my bag.
That's kind of useless.
I'm sure they're gonna be Whatever, they'll be handy later. I'll figure it out.
What if she can
I
make like
hope
some
so.
deadly
Potions,
poison
yeah.
from them?
Whatever. I guess.
See?
potion.
Potions,
I'm
poison.
I mean-
standing at the cauldron, and I
She's-
say, "I found a cauldron," and flick the cauldron
Are you pondering over your
Ka-ching.
cauldron?
again.
Guys, are we really gonna do this right now? Like, I think there's more important things at hand. Like, maybe finding out some more information about this. I mean, we got the day off.
I
That's
pour
fine
the
with me.
contents out of the cauldron and use it as a helmet. No,
There's nothing in the
He's
cauldron.
bonding with the metal.
no, I'm not going to. Skyrim hoarder style. Yeah, I'm gonna say, what time is it actually, Dimitri?
It's still morning, 12 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah.
12 o'clock p.m. then.
Well, it's
Like
still,
noon.
yeah, it's getting close to noon.
Okay.
Or like
Alright,
noon?
guys.
Are you saying?
Right. So Greenville said we had the day off. I think. Well. Actually,
We should rest
Shit.
so that we can use our spells again before we do anything else.
Well, I don't really have any spells, and I have.
I mean-
Well, if you want to stay alive,
It's only noon, guys. You guys want to go to bed now after seeing
I
our
only
king
need
die?
4 hours.
Well,
That's all I need.
Yeah.
Kaylin, I mean, I guess this was pretty traumatic, and I guess you could say we've been through some stuff. But I don't really
Yeah, and
know
I
you
really
like
don't care
that.
for all the blood.
Oh, guys, let's go to the Rusty Bucket. That place is great.
I don't
I've
know.
never heard of this place.
Vernon, if you want to go to the
What
Rusty
hell's inside the
Bucket,
place?
be my guest. But I feel like I should be more productive in my day.
Well, I want to Rake. I mean, what are we gonna do?
I mean, this is like, honestly, this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity to peruse this library. And yesterday, we were talking about that thing,
That thing?
Oh, that thing
That thing.
with the guy, right?
Oi.
I don't.
Oi.
I look at Kaylin and just do this.
What do you do? Fuck, I didn't-
Aw.
He wants to use command again, I think.
Okay. I missed it. Shit. All right. Yeah. Look. Why don't you guys go? Take Kaylin to the Rusty Bucket, and I'll check out this library. I want to do some.
Except
really
Kaylin wants to go to the roast bucket.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to, obviously, but
What are you gonna do? Tell me what you're gonna do, Rake.
I'm gonna look through this library. Like, there's probably some really cool stuff.
Okay. Let us know if you find anything awesome.
All right.
Need some glasses? You want to borrow my specs I found?
What?
I found some specs in the library.
Oh my God! So describe, Dimitri. Can you
I was looking
describe
for some shiny stuff, and it's important.
They're like made out of this silvery material, and they're like Harry Potter type spectacles, and they're just magnifying like your typical glass type thing. They're not like
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 or
reading
anything.
glasses,
Yeah, like reading glasses, exactly.
as you would keep in a
Reading
library.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really need these.
All right, I'll keep them.
Well, you know what?
They kind of make
this-
a badass looking character kind of look like a dork.
Yeah, no, I'll keep them. I mean,
Lucian should
You're
totally
borrowing
be wearing
them.
these. Just
Rake,
like
you're borrowing them.
18
Okay,
strength
fine.
paladin with a shield and Harry Potter goggles.
Oh, you called him goggles.
Pulls out his hammer and caltrops and he's like, "You're a wizard, Harry," and starts hammering things in the.
Well, you are Harry Wizard.
That's great. All right, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna be looking through the library, and I guess you can just personal message me what I find.
Well, what are you looking for?
Anything and everything. Like, I just want to look for interesting books that might have something to do with, basically dreams, or magical items, or I guess.
Spells?
Not spells. No, I don't really care for spells. Just stuff like that.
While
Okay.
he's doing that, I'm gonna go to the clergy of Akalos.
How long do you spend there?
Basically until somebody kicks me out,
Okay.
or until like 8, I guess.
Okay, I'll send that to you a bit later, okay?
Cool.
Okay, what are you doing, Miles?
Lucian is going to go to the clergy of Akalos, to the temple in the city.
Okay.
If there is
Fight for
one.
the king's soul.
Okay.
I don't know my way around since I'm so new to the team of guards. I don't know what there is. Where do I have as an option to either relax
The rusty
or
bucket.
like sleep?
The
Oh, you want to
jungle.
relax? I wouldn't go to the Rusty Bucket then.
Do we have any nature nearby?
In the
Nature?
middle of the city.
Yeah, like not just like
There's like
stones and
there,
crap.
there are actually park areas in the city. Because the city is so huge, there are areas designated for
That
like
makes sense.
trees and stuff.
So what I want to do is find a nice park area with a nice big honking tree and get comfy and just meditate.
Okay. I imagine for 4 hours.
Yes,
Okay. All right.
it'll be a good time.
By the way, you don't know where she went. She just left.
Me?
Okay.
Yeah, none of you know where she went.
Oh.
Good luck finding me.
Well,
Yeah,
you're a
good luck,
druid.
man.
We could assume that you went to one of the parks. I imagine.
Yeah,
No, fuck that. That's totally metagaming. Someone's asking
your
me if
video's
this shit.
frozen, Rake.
Oh yeah, but you guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Man, we should have made up. We should have made a meetup place or something.
Yeah. No, we don't know shit about her. We don't know shit about nothing.
Well,
This
we
was
all know that
totally
Rake
them.
is still in the library if we want to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
back there.
It's true, and you guys know I'm going to the Rusty Bucket.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
yeah,
would
we
go
got.
to. All right. So basically, after spending the whole day in the library, I'll go to the Rusty Bucket because that's where we
And
slept.
okay, so I want to go to the Rusty Bucket, and there's some ne'er do wells there, and some homeless people, I assume, hanging out around the place. I mean, it's probably in the bad part of town, right?
The Rusty Bucket?
Yeah.
There isn't really a bad part of the town, but it's closer to the outskirts. I'd say it's in the middle of the town, like
Mm-hmm.
not like middle, because the town stands on the shore, right? And like halfway between the boundaries and the shore, that's where it was basically.
Okay. I kind of wanna look up and see if anybody knows the name. God, what was his name? Frenchie,
Francois?
Francois, the guy from the letter,
Francis.
Francis.
Wait, so what are you doing? You're just asking around? What's his
Yeah,
name?
I want to know who this guy is because the guy we talked to had no idea. I'm sure somebody knows about him.
So you just go up to the bartender in the Rusty Bucket and you ask him.
Bartender, people around drinking, offer a guy a drink, maybe get some answers.
No one has heard of Francis.
What's going on with Rake?
I don't know.
Okay, so while this is all going on, I'm at the Temple of Akalos, and I'm going to ask the clergyman there if they know anything about the attacks, and I'm going to describe the dark, shadowy figures, if they know anything about that. Yeah, have they heard any rumors? Or like trying to get as much information out of them.
In fact, you don't. No one knows about what happened in the palace. So when you mention these things, they're kind of like, "What happened?"
That's
Oh,
disturbing.
did you just release to the public that the king is dead?
No, just to the clergy of Akalos. I didn't say that the king is dead, just the dark, shadowy figures.
Oh, okay, that's probably good.
Like, I didn't describe the situation, I just described that there are, dark. Have they
Hey guys,
heard
let,
of
let me
these dark,
restart.
shadowy?
Let me restart the call because I don't know what happened to
All right.
Annabelle.
Yeah, I can't find Ray.
Hello,
Yep.
is Anil? Where did Anil go?
Yell real loud.
Where is he?
Well, because
Call failed. Oh God, what happened?
You might have
Uh-oh.
GG'd.
He
He
just
said he couldn't
GG'd.
sign into Skype, so I told him to reboot.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, sorry for everybody that's watching. The pictures are going to be screwed up. I'm not going to fix that right now because he's going to be back. All right. So keep going.
Pictures are my favorite part.
While you guys
Can't see
are,
Orlo. That's a damn shame.
I can see
You
Orlo.
can't see me? I'm right here.
They can't.
Oh, the
That's
stream because the
footage.
pictures are skewed.
Oh, I'm not even watching the stream right now, is it? I mean, I
Oh,
don't
you
want to slow
traitor.
down.
Perception check.
Okay, so
great.
at the clergy, they don't. Yeah, they don't know anything. They haven't heard anything ever about dark, shadowy figures and.
I mean, they've heard of demons and things like that, but
So when I describe,
I mean, there's a bunch. They literally like tell you there's a bunch of shadowy figures in this world, friend. We don't know which one you're talking about.
ones that can pass through walls.
You mean ghosts? Friend,
Aw,
you need to ask specific questions. We don't know. Like, there's so many dark things in this world, and so many things that are uh, that have the ability to move through walls that I can't
it's not even
exactly
that
say
impressive
which.
anymore.
Yeah, it's not even that. We don't know what I'm not sure what you're talking about here. So unless you
Okay,
can
then
describe it
I'll
better.
simply. No, I can't. I can't describe these shadowy figures to you, any better than what I've done. And I sort of like say thank you anyway, and
Sorry, I
and
couldn't
leave.
help you.
That's okay, brother. And yeah, and I walk out, and as I'm walking out, I want to, well, once I'm out of the temple, I want to get my holy symbol, which is presumably a symbol of Akalos, because that's the god
Yep.
that I'm under, which I've got in my bags at the moment.
Yep.
And I'm gonna put it in my pocket or pouch or something if I've got like something that's more accessible than my bag. Would I
No,
conceivably have?
you pretty much only have your bag.
Okay, well then I put it back in my bag, feeling quite stupid, and I want to go to where I know there's like I can get a piece of small string to tie it up to have it around my neck. I want to go to a place where I can get that done.
I'm sorry, I missed. What do you want to tie up?
I want to turn the holy symbol into a necklace because I get bonuses if it's showing
Um,
at game character.
Well,
let's just say you have string, or I mean,
Okay,
the
so I tie it up
symbols
and I make it a
usually,
necklace out
yeah,
of it.
symbols usually
in
come
the
with
in the in
necklaces
the
anyway.
playtest pack, it also says you have a shield, right?
Yep.
You could have your
Yeah, I
holy
can
symbol on
do
your
it.
shield, and you can just hold that up.
Yeah, but
I mean,
my shields can be like those shields can be replaced quite quickly. I wouldn't conceivably. I don't think my character would do that to just this like random guard shield that he's got. I think he'd wait for like a more special kind of shield for that.
yeah.
Speaking of special shields, my character, I'm going to take my shield that I picked up off that big dude that we killed, and I'm going to take that to the who would be doing the like shield work here? Would it be an armorer or a weaponsmith?
I guess an armor would do shields.
Okay, I'm gonna take it to the armorer and just see if he knows anything about it, if it's significant in any way. Well, okay, so I go to the store. I go to the armor smith. I say, "Greetings."
Hello, friend. How are
Hello.
you this fine morning?
I've had a bit of a interesting day, but I've acquired this shield, and I sort of pull the shield, take the shield off my back and show him this. I say,
It's a
would it
very
be any
nice
trouble?
shield you got there, friend.
Thank you, thank you. Would it be any trouble for you to take a look at it and tell me if it's worth more than my current shield? And I show him the current shield that I'm using.
Oh yes, it's the same type of shield, but it's way nicer. You see these moldings here? They're quite nice, and yours, yeah. This shield's probably worth twice as much as yours.
Okay, thank you. And I tip him How much is 50 silver worth? Like in gold?
5
Is it
gold.
10 silver per gold?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna tip him 5 silver,
Orlo,
which
that's very loud.
What's very
Oh.
loud?
The
the
bag.
chip eating.
Oh shit.
Um,
Wish I had a better mic.
all right, so I'm just gonna tip him 5 silver then, so half a gold,
Okay.
and tell him thanks. And
Appreciate it, friend. Come back anytime.
actually, friend,
Yes.
I was wondering how much would you buy this shield for? And I show him my current shield, not the new one that I've acquired, but the older one.
Like I said, it's nothing special. I will give you. You seem like a nice fella. I'll give you 1 gold for it.
It's yours.
Okay. Pleasure
So
doing business.
I increased by half a gold.
Dimitri.
Yeah.
Check a
5
PM from Hope Betrayed.
And I no longer have that shield. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna head back to the I'm gonna head to the library actually. No, I'll head to the Rusty Bucket, just because.
Hey.
I don't see where's his post. Sorry,
I
going
don't
back.
know if it's via Skype and it's his new name or if it's via Twitch, but I would check so we can get him back in the game.
He says he's back. Let me restart the call one more time. Let's see if it works.
Alright.
Are you here, Yankel?
If you're here with us, Yankel, give us a sign.
He's not here. You can see that it's still calling.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, anyway, he's reading books during this time, so it's kind of convenient.
Yeah.
It's Twitch, by the way.
I don't have the message from you, Yankel.
Oh,
Oh, we got 10 new viewers! Yeah! Oh yeah, so pro.
It's a sin.
Thank you
That's
guys.
a tempo
And
nod.
and
by the
they're
way.
watching at probably the worst possible time when
Right? When nothing is happening.
Yeah,
whatsoever.
okay. Actually, let's just take a break right now for like 2 minutes and I'll figure out what's going on.
Way to lose viewers, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Like, I mean,
Everyone
it's
viewing at home.
we gotta have them. Yeah, take 2 or 3 minutes.
Let
We'll
me
be
just
right
ask
back.
before we break. Will it be 4 hours by the time we come back? Can I stop meditating?
We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Rusty Bucket and start meditating also.
Okay, we'll be right back, guys.
That's a horrible place to